All right, this is the use of photogrammetry in a tunnel. These tunnels are used for steam and communication. We were having some trouble with regular conventional scanning equipment because it could fog and it's very expensive equipment. You don't want to damage it. But walking through a tunnel with just a handheld camera proved to be useful, but the lesson learned was lighting. So the first time we did this, we had some skewed data, and then after we improved the lighting using a walk-around DeWalt light pack that Tom Guys, a key executive in here in our office, had the idea. It really helped us. And what we're going to do is show you overlay of model, some up and overs, some bends, some crossings. A lot of value is found in comparing what's out there with what was modeled and what was designed. First step I'm going to go is go underneath Oakwood here. So Oakwood is a road where we actually had a crossing, and when you go down into the steam loop area, which is this area right here, I'm going to take you into a frustrum. Kind of pivot around and look at these steam loops here, and then turn on my BIM overlay. Make sure I show, hit show, and then I can fade my BIM overlay. I can also walk around. So if I want to back up or go sideways, I could do that. You just got to remember, in a steam tunnel, you could be backing up into a pipe because it's really confined of where you're at. You might want to exit the image to see, oh yeah, I'm inside this tunnel right here taking pictures. If I back up a little, it might be easier to see the steam loop area that was captured, which is right in this frustum right here. Again, here's the steam loop. This is my steam loop, and I have my BIM on, and I can make it more solid or less solid. So I can really compare what's designed to what's inside the steam tunnel. If I want to go back to toggle viewpoints, that helps for finding where you're at. Maybe I want to go into the steam loop, or I can go back to maybe another spot here along the path. So various viewpoints that the team saw that were interesting. This is actually a stair where you're walking up. Reconstruct inside of a steam tunnel. Pretty interesting stuff. I can fade my model and show just the ghosted outline of the model compared to reality, or make it, if I want to make it stronger, I can. I could also measure if I want to measure between, let's say, two distances. Now you got to remember where you're clicking on. If it's height, that's a little bit easier because I can hit a surface that's vertically orientated. But if I could be choosing a point way back here or a point in the foreground. But if I'm just trying to check clearance, it's kind of easy to do right in here. See, I got 5 foot clearance underneath that shelf right there. So yeah, it's a headbanger inside this steam tunnel.